The Weekly starts now.
Hi, and welcome to The Weekly, your source for the trends and innovations we're seeing in the marketplace. So we're into March. 3 good things happening. March Madness will be back. Can you even remember when there used to be the office basketball poll? My goodness, there's going to be some pent-up demand for that. Spring's coming. No better news than that. And even more vaccines. Johnson & Johnson, just got the go-ahead, so even more vaccines coming our way. So I think March sounds like it's going to be a pretty good month. Let's hope so. Our sponsor for today is Versatech Building Products. And Versatech make high-quality exterior and interior building materials for your job. And their meticulous focus on high quality and consistency not only will exceed your expectations, but also your clients. So check out their full product line on versatech.com. Our first segment today looks at something that is a real headwind in our market. Our marketplace has been fantastic. But what's the word that's driving fear into everybody? Lumber. The price of lumber has increased by over 180%. So Dan Bowden, who's located in Texas, makes himself the expert. And he makes sure he locks his prices down and educates his consumer so that nobody gets caught with the surprises that you just don't want. Dan has a real plan.
I want to know what I'm going to be paying for those prices, and I also have them lock in on the price for that job. So if my framer gives me a job of a price of $25,000 to do a small room addition or something, I'll ask him to lock that in for 90 days. Because I may not start the job right away. The owners may get sick.
Right.
Lots of things, just life can get in the way. We all experience that.
So Dan, do you pass that lock-in price on to the homeowner then? Do you say this price is good for X amount of
Yes, and more than that, I use it as a selling point. So I'll tell my homeowner that these prices are varying, fluctuating wildly, and mostly going up. So to protect you as well as to protect my company, I've asked my framer and my trim carpenters too, actually, to lock in on their price, labor, and materials so that we don't have an unexpected escalation in the short term before we start your project. So we're trying to build in some protection for you to avoid a change order right off the bat when we start because things, got jacked up some more.
That is so smart from Dan, to be able to control the situation like that. But he also makes another great point. NAHB gives him great inside information other remodelers may not have. If I would give you one piece of advice, look at your associations. They are very much worth the investment. So let's stay on the topic of disruption. Katerra, their reputation is all about disruption. They're only 5 years old, but their promise to drive technology into every process and product has been revolutionary for our marketplace. And Janet Stephenson, she walks through the whole journey and where Katerra is going. The segment, The World According to Katerra.
So I fit squarely in what we call our platform, building platforms. So I head up the building platform sales. And building platforms are that full turnkey service where we think through how we design a building like a kit of parts and deliver it to you on site. It's really like sort of a high quality IKEA at the building scale.
Okay.
We also have very traditional general contracting, a solid network across the US. We have a renovations division. And also importantly and excitingly is the focus on mass timber, which in many ways is also a new technology for building. So we're really adopting technology that may feel innovative or risky even to our industry. But I always like to think of it as people coming from manufacturing, from automotive, from technology, from oil and gas, looking at our industry going, it's incredibly risky that you're not adopting all of these technologies.
And so many times we hear about the risk of putting technology in our business. But I think Janet has it right. How risky is it not to incorporate technology into your business? It's coming to our market. So please be ready. So big shout out to our sponsor, Versatech. They're all about delivering an experience and a high quality to you like none other. So check them out on versatech.com. If you'd like to see any of our past episodes, they're available on Horizon TV and on YouTube. And if there's any topics you'd like to see or subjects, please email me. Here's my email address. Would love to hear from you. So we look forward to seeing you next Thursday. Please be safe. We're making great headway, really, really good. And really appreciate you joining us today. Thank you.